Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Mineko Arai, a professional Japanese teacher with over 20 years of experience. I studied Applied Japanese Linguistics. Today, I want to share my English language journey from zero to business level. Because it's the same process as learning Japanese for you. To be honest, learning English was really tough because nobody taught me how to study English effectively for Japanese people. So if you're struggling with learning Japanese, I totally understand your feeling and I'm here for you to support your learning. I'd like to share my story through my experience as an English language learner, a Japanese language teacher, and an applied Japanese linguist. Sounds good? Let's start. First of all, thank you very much for learning Japanese. You're so valuable for Japan. And I really appreciate your decision to start studying Japanese because many people don't want to challenge it. So what would your life look like if you achieve your Japanese goal and reach the level you want? Your dream is my dream. You might want to maximize your experience when you visit Japan. In my case, I wanted to visit many countries in the world and see different cultures, and I wanted to broaden my views. Good communication is the most important when you speak with people from different countries, and it's great that you've been studying Japanese. Your learning journey must be sometimes tough, not always easy or fun. I totally understand your feelings through my language learning journey in English. Especially when I was studying English in my hometown Shizuoka, Japan, back in 1990. Let's start the journey from my childhood. I'll summarize my learning tips for you at the end of this video. When I was a little girl, there was no foreigner in Shizuoka and I didn't have a concept of foreign countries. Somehow, there was cassette tapes of English songs and stories for children at home, and I played them occasionally without realizing it was English. When I was watching a TV program one day, I know this is a different language. I was 5 years old. Now I know it was Sesame Street and they spoke English. And when I was probably 6 years old, my grandfather gave me a doll with blonde hair and blue eyes in a dress I've never seen. Now I know it was French doll. This was my childhood. How about you? If you have more contact with Japanese things, you're lucky. When I was a primary school girl, I enjoyed watching TV program called Sekai Fushigi Hakken, discovering the world's mysteries. It was thrilling to see the pyramids in Egypt and Nazca lines in Peru. I also liked 24時間テレビ 愛は地球を救う 24-hour television Love Save the Earth. It was a charity program and 24-hour events across Japan. It showed what the world was facing, such as poverty and hungry children in Africa. It is a great memory that my mother and I went to the neighbor shop to donate some money for this program. One day, my family and I went to a Chinese culture event in the city. It was absolutely fascinating to have hands-on experiences with different culture. It was my first time I tasted oolong tea, and I begged my parents to buy the tea set. So TV programs were the main contact with other countries. Obviously, I didn't have a chance to listen to English in my city. There were no YouTube, nor Netflix either. When I was a junior high school student in Japan, learning English was compulsory from the age of 13. I started learning English, but I didn't enjoy the classes. The grammar was too complicated and I couldn't memorize vocabulary well. So I couldn't understand anything from listening practice, and I found the dialogues on the textbooks impractical. I even thought I would never live in another country, so I believed that I didn't need to learn English anyway. I liked different countries, but I didn't want to learn English because it was too challenging for me. Were you in the same situation before you started learning Japanese? I'm jealous if you started learning Japanese with ease straight away. When I was a high school student, I still didn't enjoy learning English until the age of 17. However, things dramatically changed when I finally realized that I was interested in the world and I needed to study English to be able to communicate with people in the world. My English teachers couldn't speak English and sadly I didn't see their passion for teaching English. However, I determined to master speaking English even though there were no English speakers around me. Since then, I started studying all from the level from the first year of junior high school. I finally enjoyed learning English and improved it a lot because I had a vision and saw myself as a fluent English speaker in the future. Now my tips for you as an English learner. Have you set a crystal clear goal of your Japanese learning journey? If you already have goals and reasons to study Japanese, congratulations! You're already on the right track. It is the first ever step to see where you want to go on your journey. Your clear goal pushes you forward, whatever your environment is. A tip as a Japanese teacher: if you're using practical learning materials, that accelerates your journey too. My students who rapidly succeed in Japanese all have their own goals for their business and hobbies. My tip as an applied Japanese linguist: there are the same barrier between Japanese and English languages which doesn't exist between European languages. So the teaching methods are different. The same learning method with French and Spanish doesn't work. So learn with materials specifically designed for learning Japanese. Today, you're lucky to have YouTube and apps to learn Japanese. But do you have a chance to speak Japanese every single day? All my students love my teaching materials I developed over 20 years because I found a way to make you enjoy learning Japanese smoothly. I made it into online self-study Japanese course, Master Speaking Japanese, because I wanted to share my teaching materials available for you 24/7 worldwide. A native English teacher said, the Master Speaking Japanese course is very practical and designed to follow easy. It's a confidence booster. My mission and passion are to make you feel Japanese is easy to learn and achieve your goals. The right method will make your journey smooth. You are welcome to join the Master Speaking Japanese course from www.araiacademy.com. On the next video, I'll share how I got over tough time and kept going. Let's enjoy the journey together. See you on the next video. Click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we'll enjoy the learning journey together.